Jim, watch middle. Watch, yes, that's good. Okay, go, Jim, go. Jim. Trust, yes. Okay.
2. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, testing 1, 2. Good afternoon. Testing 1, 2, 1, 2. Can you hear me? Hello, hello. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Testing the mic. Good afternoon. We are just less than 6 minutes left of the first quarter. New Zealand versus Zimbabwe. It's 1-0 to Zimbabwe here, and a short corner to New Zealand. Let's see if New Zealand can utilize their opportunities and just equalize within this first quarter. We see New Zealand set up with 2 castles here. We've got Melanie Aiken on the first castle, number 17. Push goes, first castle. Shot off, back to New Zealand. And unfortunately puts it wide over the baseline. So now it's 16 to Zimbabwe. New Zealand winning the turnover on the sideline. Ball into the middle. Circle entry. No outcome and well cleared by Zimbabwe defense, putting it over the sideline. Free it out to Zimbabwe for a foul done by the New Zealand player. Turnover. Got number 11 from New Zealand, Lucy Lawler, attacking on the left hand side. Takes a quick circle entry into the circle. Beautifully defended by the Zimbabwean defense. Free hit taken quickly. Ball being played into the middle. And lost possession. New Zealand on the attack on the left hand side. Brilliant tackle and defense from Zimbabwe. Put it over the baseline for a long corner to New Zealand. New Zealand transfer from left to right. Big ball well dealt with by the Zimbabwean defense. Just putting that pass slightly wide and losing it over the baseline for a Zimbabwean 16. The goal for Zimbabwe in the 4th minute was scored by number 8 Lauren Ward. Brilliant goal to put Zimbabwe 1-0 up in this fixture against New Zealand. Turnover ball in the middle of the park. Brilliant defense from Zimbabwe. Big ball being put through the middle and intercepted. New Zealand on the attack on the right hand side in the corner. It's gone over the baseline for a long corner. Brilliant ball from right to left here, big transfer. Free to New Zealand on the edge of the circle. Carries it 5 but loses it to the Zimbabwean attacker. And a free hit out for the obstruction. Hit taken quickly but put over the sideline. Brilliant interception by Zimbabwean defense there on the right hand side. But just puts it over the sideline. 1 minute to play of this first quarter. Big ball. Intercepted by Zimbabwean defense. Free hit to New Zealand just outside the circle. Less than a minute to play. And a good clearance by the Zimbabwean defense. Less than 30 seconds to play now in the first quarter. Ball's just gone over the sideline on the right hand side for New Zealand. And that brings us to the end of the first quarter of the New Zealand versus Zimbabwe, the women's over 35s. It is 1-0 to Zimbabwe. Goal scored by Lauren Ward, number 8 in the 4th minute of the first chaka. Brilliant defense from Zimbabwe in their left hand side corner there. Beautiful control by New Zealand in the middle of the field, and a transfer from right to left here. And dangerously lifted into the Zimbabwean defender. A free hit out to Zimbabwe. Lovely individual skill being displayed there by number 3 from New Zealand, Kirsty Cole, but just losing it. Now we've got Zimbabwe attacking up their right hand side with a sideline hit. Overhead was deemed dangerous by the umpire. It's a turnover and a New Zealand ball on their left hand side. And a double turnover. Ball was intercepted by Zimbabwe. One back by New Zealand. And here we see a green card being given to the Zimbabwean attacker for not being 5 meters from the original free hit. And they'll be down 1 outfield player for the next 2 minutes. Circle entry by New Zealand, but well dealt with by the Zimbabwean defense. Mistrap from the New Zealand forward, and it goes over the baseline for Zimbabwe 16. New Zealand doing well to find the foot in the middle of the park and use of the Zimbabwean attacker. Ball being played out to their left hand side. Just more than 11 minutes to play. Big ball being played down the middle, but unfortunately a mistrap from the Zimbabwean attacker. Ball running over the baseline for a New Zealand 16. So New Zealand attacking up the right hand side here. Lovely outside passes. And a long corner being awarded to New Zealand as the ball goes over the baseline of the Zimbabwean defender. Long corner taken quickly. Circle entry at deep point and well defended. Another long corner to New Zealand. Lovely interception by Zimbabwe just outside the circle. Zimbabwe going up the line on the left hand side. Just hitting onto her own foot. Free hit out to New Zealand. Lovely interception by New Zealand on the left hand side. Into the attacking quarter they go. Big ball into the circle. And over the baseline. New Zealand being blown up for the shoving in the middle of the park here. We've got a Zimbabwean free hit. Zimbabwean being the free hit and attacking off. They look to go left. Through the middle the ball goes. Circle entry at T-point. And a free hit out to New Zealand. New Zealand defense did very well there to not concede and just keep the ball out the back of their goal. Zimbabwe attacking up the left hand side here. Lovely defense from New Zealand to find the foot. Zimbabwe applying pressure on New Zealand defense here. Zimbabwean captain unhappy with that call. New Zealand on the attack on the right hand side, plays it to the middle, but a missed trap. New Zealand free hit on the dotted 5, taken quickly. Circle entry and a short corner to New Zealand. Just more than 5 minutes to play. New Zealand have won another short corner. They're looking to capitalize and just tie the scores in the second quarter of this match. Two castles at the top of the circle. Push goes out to the second. Shot goes on target. And a re-awarded short corner. New Zealand get a second chance at their short corner. Push goes out to first castle. And a short corner re-award for the foot of the Zimbabwean first wave. Push goes out to second castle this time. And a re-award of the short corner again for New Zealand. Push to second castle, attacker picks it up. Shot on the back stick. And for the foot, a short corner re-award. Push goes out to second castle this time, slip left. Shot on target, saved by the keeper. And a stroke being blown by the umpire. Ball being stuck inside the keeper's pads. We've got New Zealand's number 18, Olivia Rawlinson, taking the stroke. In Zimbabwe, goalkeeper Christina Kondos standing in goals. Can New Zealand equalise? And a well-taken penalty stroke by number 18 of New Zealand, Olivia Rawlinson. New Zealand make it 1-1 in this fixture of New Zealand versus Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe on the attack on the left-hand side here. And we've got a green card being awarded to the New Zealand defender for a stick tackle, and New Zealand will be a player down for the next 2 minutes. Circle entry and cleared over the baseline. A long corner, players shouting for a short corner as it looks like she deliberately hit it over the baseline, but a long corner to Zimbabwe. And a free hit to New Zealand. Bit of confusion on the field between the players. And it's a Zimbabwean free hit outside the dotted 5. New Zealand with the ball in their left-hand side corner defensively. Get it out down the line. And a green card going to the Zimbabwean player. Interception here by the New Zealand attacker onto the back stick, takes a shot. But a free hit out to Zimbabwe. New Zealand applying full pressure here as Zimbabwe are player down. New Zealand with hit on the side, takes it quick. Well defended by Natasha Hess there, just ensuring that they don't counter-attack and allowing her defense to get back. New Zealand winning the free hit on the dotted 5, takes it quickly along the baseline, ball into the circle, and just touched over the baseline by the New Zealand attacker. Zimbabwe take the free hit quickly. Zimbabwean captain carrying the ball through the middle, winning it back. Still going, putting it on the New Zealand foot. Interception by New Zealand on their 23-meter line. Well picked up by the Zimbabwean defender there, but New Zealand turnover. Just running out of time at the end of this first half. Ladies and gentlemen, it is 1-1 between New Zealand and Zimbabwe. We've got a good game of hockey being played here, very intense, back to back.
Masters hockey players. Want to get selected and perform in national and international tournaments? My name is Lauren Penny, international hockey player and coach. And over the last 10 years, I've helped close to 1,000 hockey players to do just that. And now, I want to help you. I've put together a free training video called 4 Ways to Modernize Your Game, available at themodernhockeyplayer.com. Inside the video, you're going to discover how to stay competitive, confident and injury-free as you get older, so that you get selected and excel in national and international masters teams. Get instant access at themodernhockeyplayer.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to get underway with the second half of the fixture between New Zealand and Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe scored first with a goal from Lauren Ward, and New Zealand managed to equalize by a penalty stroke scored by Olivia Rawlinson. We are here on the Hartley Vale second Astro in Cape Town. Lovely weather, beautiful day for hockey. We'd like to give thanks to the City of Cape Town, Southern Sun and Blue Car Rentals for sponsoring this tournament. We're about to get underway with Zimbabwe in possession. The score is level with 1-1, a goal apiece, and we are underway with the second half. Zimbabwe playing right to left in their red kit, and New Zealand playing left to right in their white kit. Free hit awarded to Zimbabwe just outside the attacking quarter. And the through ball to the right hand side just being mistrapped and going over the baseline at 16 to New Zealand. New Zealand transferring here from left to right. Ball going up the line. New Zealand still in possession. Just lost it in the middle of the park there. Picked up by the Zimbabwean defense. New Zealand attacking up the left hand side here. Good interception by Zimbabwe. It's a free hit to New Zealand just outside the 23, playing it to the left hand side. Quick ball into the circle. Picked up by the Zimbabwean defense, but deliberately hitting it over the baseline, and a short corner being awarded to New Zealand. This is New Zealand's 7th penalty corner. Looking to capitalize, score, and just gain the lead in this match, where the score is 1-1 in the third quarter. New Zealand set up here with two castles. Goes to castle 1, Melanie Aiken. Well defended by Zimbabwe. New Zealand with the ball. Shot on goal. And in the bottom corner. Brilliant goal by New Zealand. Getting on the rebound. Early finish and putting it in that bottom left corner. Here we see again number 11 playing it back, and a lovely finish into the bottom left corner. 2-1 to New Zealand. Goal scorer is number 4, Kimberly Gill. New Zealand attacking up the left hand side here. Attack going up the baseline. Just overrunning it. It's a 16 to Zimbabwe. New Zealand winning the turnover on their right hand side here. Brilliant skill by Alicia. Making it all the way into the attacking quarter. Big ball being played. Hitting the foot of the Zimbabwean just outside the circle. Ball being played out wide, New Zealand running along the baseline, circle entry. Well dealt with by Zimbabwe, clearing it up the line here on their left hand side. New Zealand in possession, attacking up the right hand side here. Big ball coming into the circle from number 3, Kirsty Cole of New Zealand. And the free hit won by Zimbabwe. Brilliant tackle from New Zealand's Olivia Rosenwald, applying the pressure in the front line there. Interception on the left hand side for New Zealand here. Circle entry. Brilliant defense from Zimbabwe, winning the foot and still keeping possession of the ball, transferring to the left hand side. To New Zealand. New Zealand look to transfer to their left hand side here. Ball going back into the middle, just goes across the entire field, going over the sideline. It's a sideline hit to Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe into the attacking quarter. Brilliant defense by Zimbabwe, by New Zealand, transferring to the left hand side. Just not getting enough ball pace. Interception made by Zimbabwe's captain here, enters the circle. Has a brilliant shot and a brilliant save from the New Zealand keeper. New Zealand goalkeeper number 1 there, Rebecca Kelly, making a brilliant save on her right foot. Zimbabwean captain just looking for the foot inside the circle there. Nicola Watson doing well, but just unfortunate. Zimbabwe keep possession here, transfer to the right hand side, but intercepted by the New Zealand left forward. Zimbabwean defense just put it over their baseline, unable to transfer to the left hand side. It's a long corner to New Zealand. Brilliant skill from the New Zealand attacker. Circle entry, ball into the middle and across the face of goal. Zimbabwe win it on their right hand side here, looking to counter attack. Brilliant interception by New Zealand. Good composure being shown in the middle of the field there, just to keep control and keep possession here. Just more than 5 minutes to play here of this third quarter. New Zealand doing well to win that ball back after losing it. New Zealand attacking up the right hand side, but just letting it go over the sideline. Hannah Baldwin just not getting there in time. Heavy first touch from Zimbabwean defense, but manages to keep it under control. Free hit to Zimbabwe. Just mistaken, it's a free hit to New Zealand. New Zealand attacking up the left hand side here, making use of all forwards. Lovely tackle coming in from Zimbabwean captain. Ball into the middle. And Zimbabwe managed to get it out the circle and clear it up the right hand side. Again, some very good composure being shown here by the New Zealand defense to just protect the ball and keep possession. New Zealand looking very patient here at the back. And a green card for the stick tackle. Zimbabwe will be a player down. New Zealand will be a player down for the next 2 minutes. Green card was given to Mary Houghton on the Zimbabwean team, number 15, for that stick tackle. And here we have New Zealand winning a penalty stroke. The second penalty stroke of the game. And we've got number 3 of New Zealand, Kirsty Cole, stepping up to take the penalty stroke. She's up against Christina Kondos from Zimbabwe. Penalty stroke taken and a beautiful finish on the left hand side just above the backboard by Kirsty Cole. And a brilliant goal. This takes New Zealand up 3-1. New Zealand on the attack. Beautiful inside-outside here. Attacking on the left-hand side. Making their way along the baseline, entering through T-point. Attacker still going. And a short corner awarded. This is New Zealand's 8th penalty corner. Can they capitalize and increase their lead? Just less than 2 minutes to play of this third quarter. Push goes out to First Castle. New Zealand looking for the variation, but very well done by the keeper of Zimbabwe. New Zealand win possession back. They've got the ball in the middle of the park, transferred to their left hand side here. Ball into the circle, and a deflection from the New Zealand number 9, Anami Havinger, scoring that goal. Beautiful ball in, and a deflection, putting in the dive to increase New Zealand's lead from 3 goals to 4. The score is now 4 goals to 1 in favour of New Zealand. Zimbabwe with possession now. Good interception by the New Zealand number 10, Hannah Baldwin. Attempted overhead was dangerous to the New Zealand attack, and it is a free hit to New Zealand just inside the 23. New Zealand looking patient here between the 2 centre backs. Ball in gets deflected by Olivia Rawlinson, but unfortunately no New Zealand attacker can get to the end of that. Zimbabwe just lose possession on their left hand side, and New Zealand's on the attack. Circle entry. Ball goes across goal. Well defended by Zimbabwe. And a short corner for the stick tackle outside the circle. Umpire upgrades it for New Zealand to win their 9th penalty corner of the game. We've got Hannah Richardson and Olivia Rawlinson set up on the 2 castles at the top of the circle for New Zealand. Push goes out to second castle. And beautifully defended by Zimbabwe to deny New Zealand from putting a 5th in the back of the net. Mistrap by New Zealand on the left hand side there, just running over the baseline. And that brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. The score is 4-1 to New Zealand. Can Zimbabwe score 3 goals to level it out? Wonderful hockey being played here. 1 more quarter left, and it is 4-1 to New Zealand as we hit the 3rd quarter break. Bardo start off with the fourth quarter here of New Zealand versus Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe scoring first in the fourth minute then. New Zealand reacting with 4 goals. It is now 4-1 to New Zealand. And this is the final quarter of the game. Zimbabwean defender just finding the foot of the New Zealand attacker there. Big ball going across the field. Ball being played to the middle of the park there. In the back of the stick of the New Zealand attacker there. Zimbabwe with possession. Over it goes from the New Zealand defence to the right hand side. A sideline hit to Zimbabwe. New Zealand applying a full court press here. Zimbabwe doing well to get out of the press, but just losing it over the sideline. New Zealand looking to take the free hit quickly, but just not on the right spot of where the foul was made. New Zealand on the attack, circle entry, ball into the middle. And a short corner awarded. Ball just hitting the foot of the Zimbabwean defender. This is New Zealand's 10th penalty corner. We've got Olivia Rawlinson on the push-out spot. Can New Zealand increase their lead? Or can Zimbabwe put out a solid defense? New Zealand goes short. Shot comes in. And a re-award. Early break and Zimbabwean defender is sent to the halfway line. New Zealand again setting up with 2 castles at the top of the circle. The push goes to the first castle. And a flick. coming off one of the Zimbabwean defenders for a long corner. Circle entry from New Zealand. Well defended by Zimbabwe, going over the baseline for another long corner to New Zealand. Just more than 10 minutes to play of this match between New Zealand and Zimbabwe. Beautifully defended by Zimbabwe here. Unfortunately, hits the foot just outside the circle. New Zealand take it quick. Big ball being tried and played into the circle, but brilliant defense by Zimbabwe to take the hit quickly. New Zealand ball on the sideline. And a short corner being awarded to New Zealand. This is New Zealand's 11th penalty corner of the game. Going out, missed trap, ball gone to the right hand side for New Zealand, and a free hit out to Zimbabwe. New Zealand win the free hit on the sideline. Ball into the middle, missed trap by Zimbabwe. But one back by New Zealand just outside the circle. Circle entry. But a missed trap from New Zealand's Olivia Rawson and goes over the baseline for a 16. Zimbabwe win the free hit. Overhead picked up by the New Zealand defender in the middle of the park here. New Zealand trough just slightly missing a defender and going over the sideline on Zimbabwe's right hand side. Just less than 7 minutes to play here. New Zealand foot. Zimbabwe captain takes it quick. Circle entry. Ball goes across, picked up by New Zealand defense. Zimbabwe still on the attack. Picked up, circle entry, ball across, and unfortunately goes over the baseline for a New Zealand 16. New Zealand up the right hand side. Brilliant defense from Zimbabwe here. Zimbabwe doing well to find the foot in the middle of the park. Natasha Hess just keeping composure and holding the ball while in the middle of the park there. Zimbabwe up the right hand side. And the foot of the New Zealand player. Zimbabwe take it quick. Unfortunately unable to find the teammate in the attacking fourth. Umpire not happy with a stick tackle in the middle of the park there. New Zealand on the attack on the right hand side. Circle entry, shot on target. Brilliant save by the keeper, but the rebound being put in on the far post by New Zealand. Just more than 4 minutes to play and it is 5-1 to New Zealand. Goal was here in the fourth quarter, 5-1 to New Zealand. Put in on the back post by the New Zealand attacker there. We've got a yellow card being awarded here. Captain Melanie Aiken just having a chat there with the umpire to find out the reason for the yellow card. Free hit just outside the 23, taken by Nicola Watson, captain of Zimbabwe. Just loses possession there. Well done by New Zealand defender there. Rachel Hatcher just keeping her composure and winning the free hit. Got number 9 of New Zealand, Naomi Havinger, just running up the right hand side. Ball towards the circle, well picked up but brilliantly intercepted by Zimbabwe. They make the way. Intercepted by New Zealand in the middle of the park. And another turnover. Zimbabwe loses the ball. New Zealand 9 possession. Just too much pace on the ball. Sending it over the sideline. Zimbabwe's captain Nicola Watson plays one up the field. Brilliant receive. And New Zealand coming away with it, sending a big ball up the left hand side into the corner. About a minute left to play. The score is 5-1 to New Zealand. And the last goal scored was scored by Amy Kelly on the far post. They're doing well to just get that rebound off the keeper. Got Zimbabwe's Natasha Hess stepping onto the ball on the right hand side here. Looks to place it up the line, but just misplacing it and putting it over the sideline. New Zealand doing well to transfer from left to right here. Alicia Nana up the right hand side here on the attack, winning the free hit just outside the 23. We've got goal scorer Kimberly Gill here on the ball, taking the free hit. Just missing a player there and missed trap and putting it over the sideline. Zimbabwe free hit. Less than a minute to play here. Missed trap there in the middle of the field. Free hit goes New Zealand's way. Brilliant tackle on the edge of the circle by Zimbabwe. Free hit to New Zealand. Played quickly. Circle entry. And the finish was put wide by number 8 Morgan Perry of New Zealand. (16 to Zimbabwe here. Zimbabwe attacking up the right hand side, but well defended by New Zealand. Turning over the ball, winning the sideline hit, taking it quickly. New Zealand free it on the sideline, yet takes it quick. Runs into the corner here, just to run the clock down. New Zealand player doing really well to find the foot. So Alicia Nana just moving the ball in the corner and running the clock down. Good defense by Zimbabwe's captain. Lovely interception made by Zimbabwe on their right hand side. Big ball coming from Zimbabwe from right to left, but not finding an attacker, just going over the sideline. On the screen we've got number 8 of Zimbabwe, Lauren Ward, goal scorer in the 4th minute. Couple seconds left to play. And that is the end. Final score finishes 5-1 to New Zealand after being 1-0 down. Lovely game being played out by New Zealand and Zimbabwe. Thanks for watching.